Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make ogbolo soup with a little bit of either spinach or okra. But today I will be choosing to add a little bit of chopped spinach to my ogbolo soup. I'm going to show you the following ingredients that we're going to be using. The first thing, we have yellowtail fish, which I've already removed the bone, which is this. We have yellowtail fish. Then we have mala, but I'm not using the fresh, the dry mala. I'm going to be using bacalao, which is the salted one. What I did, I boiled it for about, an hour, and I poured the water out. After that, which the salt has been removed. Then I'm also going to be using a little bit of goat meat. Also going to be using turkey and also cow feet. This is the cow feet. Also beef. I have also either hen or fowl. I'm also going to be using a little bit of that. And also a little, like I said, I will be using yellowtail fish, and also the mala, the salted one, not the dried one. And also going to be using crayfish, which I'm going to blend. Also, this is what I'm going to be using. This is going to be my ogbolo, which you can easily get in any ethnic or African store, wherever you are. But if you're in Nigeria, you can always go to a Nigerian market to buy it. Also, I will be using the red pepper. This time you have an option. You can always use regular oil, olive oil, any type of oil that you wishes, but today I will be using the red palm oil. And like I said, you have options. You can always use the cut okra, but today I will be using a little bit of the frozen chopped spinach. That's what I'm going to be using with my ogbolo soup. So now I'm going to try to put my meat into the pot so that it can boil for about 45 minutes. We're going to put the meat in the pot so that we can boil it for 30 minutes. We're going to start with the goat meat. Then we're going to start with the beef oxtail. We're also going to start with the hen or the fowl. You're also going to be adding the beef. And the turkey. Right now, these are all the meat which was poured inside the pot. The only thing that is missing right now is the yellow tail fish and also the bacalao, which is the mala. So I'm going to leave this and I will use it at a later stage of the cooking. So also now I will pour a little bit of water so that it can boil for a while, maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I'll leave it at medium heat. And I'm going to cover it and let it cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, like I said earlier. in addition to the ingredients for the ogbolo soup, I'm going to be using a little bit of tomato, just a little, not too much, because I like tomato in my ogbolo soup. I'm also going to be using fresh garlic, which I'm going to be using 3, which will be blended. I'm also going to use a little bit of onions. I'm also going to use red jalapeno pepper, and I'm going to be blending in my blender the little bit of tomato, the crayfish, and all the other ingredients, which once my meat has boiled for about 30 to 45 minutes, I will be showing you the next process. Now I'm about to start my ogbolo soup. The first thing, this is the liquid from boiling the meat, and this is the meat. So I'm going to try to drain it into the ingredients. And then I have to throw the stuff from the water in the garbage. Now I'm going to stir it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my pot with the meat. Now I'm ready to pour my ingredients in the pot for the ogbolo soup. All these are the ingredients. If you want the recipe, you can click on my website. And also going to be adding the meat. And in a little while, I'm also going to be steaming the ogbolo. So I will show you the process on how to steam the ogbolo before adding to this soup. So I'm going to cover the soup and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Also, I will be using the stockfish and also the yellow tail fish in about maybe towards 15 minutes to cooking of my soup. We're about to start with the ogbolo soup. The first thing we need to do with the ogbolo, we have to add on a little pot. I'm going to put a little bit of palm oil. This is palm oil, just a little bit. And this is the ogbolo. I have to put it inside the palm oil so that they can even out. And I have to put the fire on a little bit medium. So that I can even the ogbolo so it can be very small. Now I'm going to put my spinach on the fire. I'm going to add it to my pot of ogbolo that I'm going to be using for ogbolo. Since this is frozen chopped spinach, I have to let it cook for about maybe 5 minutes. Not too much spinach. Now I'm going to stir it. The ogbolo is about ready. It's not very smooth, so I have to up the fire. I've been cooking for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add my ogbolo soup. I'm going to cook for about 20 minutes. Before that, I have my Maggi chicken bouillon, like a Maggi cube. I'm going to use about 2 chicken bouillon. And I'm going to stir it. Let it cook for about 20 minutes so that I can add a little bit of salt. So I'm going to leave it here for the next 20 minutes so that the chopped spinach can also have time to cook. And I'm also going to add a little bit of oil, just a little bit of red palm oil. That's about enough. So I will leave it so that it can cook for about 20 minutes. The ogbolo soup with a little bit of spinach is ready, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt to it. And stir. This is our ogbolo soup. And it's ready. Now the ogbolo soup is it, without the meat and the flavor. If you have any other recipe that you want me to assist you with, you can click on the website and give me more information. I'll be more than glad to assist you. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day. Ogbolo soup can be eaten with amala, eba, fufu, and any other African food, as well as amala. Thank you. The ogbolo with the chopped spinach leaf. So I'm going to eat this now for my dinner. And this is the final product. So I'm going to remove the plastic wrap from the amala. It's hot, very hot. Now I'm going to wash my hand and I'm going to try to eat my ogbolo soup. This is ogbolo soup. Amala with ogbolo soup. This is a Nigerian woman eating ogbolo soup. This is good. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or any comment, you can click on our website. Thank you and have a wonderful day.